Squires. Volchek was my last squire, and he graduated and went on to be baron, and I am very proud of that. You have exceeded any expectations I ever had.
Thank you.
So, she wanted to be my squire a number of years ago, and so you've had a very long man at arms. She kept bugging me when we first got introduced, like, hey, what's that? What do you do? I kind of do this thing. It's a little weird. Like, most people at work don't want to hear about it. She totally was in. Like, obviously. So, a squire and knight relationship is a two-way street. This, to me, is one of the very important tenets. I am here to teach you, but at the same time, there are a large number of things you are going to teach me along the way. It is not a one-way street. It goes both directions. I have a job to do. My job is to train you, to bring you up, to give you what I can to make you into the best fighter and best peer possible, given that opportunity. Your job is to learn and do your best to follow those instructions. So again, it is not a one-way street. I do not ask my squires to carry my armor. I do not ask my squires to polish my stuff.
Can I remind you to drink water?
That you may do, because that I need help with.
And eat.
And eat on occasion. But I believe that if your knight cannot polish his own gear and take care of his own stuff, how is he supposed to instill that in his squires? How are they supposed to look good? Because they obviously aren't going to have anybody to do it for them. So you have enough work to take care of yourself. You don't need to take care of me in that respect. What you do need to do is stick by me on the battlefield. Help me out when you can. My job is to watch you fight tournaments and give you whatever advice I can along the way and work it. So in the SCA, the red belt is the symbol of a squire. There is an irony to this because Volchek and I had a conversation about him. He had my old squire's belt. I gave it to him when he got knighted. He's like, do you think Lagertha would appreciate that? I'm like, yes, I think she would appreciate that very much. And from my perspective, not your fault at all, so don't take blame.
No, I'm good.
From my perspective, I assumed that was going to be a secret. I did not communicate that to him, so not so much. So he got the belt, she was there. He's like, hey, which one of these do you want? She chose the one she had woven for him. So this is the belt you get for the moment. There will be others. It will be okay.
And for now, you have a fun story.
I do. So please take off the belt that Wolf gave you, and I charge you as your first task to return that to him. Now, that doesn't mean instantly, because I know you have a tournament to fight. But as the first tasking as a squire, go return that belt to him.
I see delegating. Very important skill.
Nope. Just like knighthood, I'm going to put the belt on you.
Okay.
Turn again. Definitely need a longer one or short. So with this belt, I make you my squire. In word and deed, your actions reflect on me.
I'll do my best to make you proud.
I think you'll have me problems.
Three cheers for the newest squire of Aitenfeld. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah! And one cheer for Hrafnheim. Hrafnheim!